Today we're going to talk about the news that's happened over the past 24 hours and what meme coins I'm looking at for this next cycle. So before we get started, if you aren't following me on Twitter, definitely do so at thecryptodata. I post a lot of good alpha and keep you guys up to date. But with that, let's go and get started. So the past 24 hours have been jam-packed. One of the biggest things in the news is Roaring Kitty returning after a 3-year hiatus. For anyone who doesn't know who Roaring Kitty is, he was the guy that started the GameStop short squeeze. So whenever that happened and you had Robinhood needing to halt trades because it kept increasing too fast and basically hedge funds were getting blown out, well, looks like he's back, and his first tweet was actually this picture here basically saying that it's time to get back to business. So he posted that May 12th, and since then we have had a lot of tweets after that, followed by a lot of meme coins pumping. So the main one, GameStop on Solana, actually pumped over 20x the minute he tweeted. So if you got in any time really before now, you'd be in profit. So this one's been doing great. AMC is another one where the normal stock was doing good as well. So this one, basically a good beta play here, has been doing great at 14 million market cap. And then also you've had a couple other coins. The actual GameStop stock though went up over 70% today. So even all this stuff, it's transferring over to the traditional finance world. So it's crazy to see this kind of meld between crypto and TradFi, but it is happening and it will continue to happen. Now, besides these, there's a couple other meme coins that I'm looking at actually, one of them being Trump. So as you know, Trump became popular in the news the past few days because of his adoption of crypto. He's actually announced that he will accept crypto for his campaign in terms of donations. So that's something big, as well as he is pro-crypto now. So again, with the Biden administration being against crypto, it's good to see at least Trump is for it. And that, in my opinion, will gain him a lot of votes and create more hype for the sector in general. So I'm watching Trump right now. It's 387 million market cap. I'm eyeing $1 billion, maybe a tad less, but not too bad depending where we're at right now. And then also MICHI. So MICHI, in my last couple tweets, I had Ansem actually comparing MICHI being the next whiff. So Ansem, he's a huge account, 405,000 followers, and he's actually posted a couple times about MICHI, and I believe he even posted today that basically he was posting today about MICHI as well. So he continues to post about it, and that's something that you want to see, especially from a big account if they're supporting it. So that's good to see. So if you aren't in MICHI, I would definitely look at some of these levels that I drew here. So one of the big support levels is 32 cents, followed by 26 and then 16. So if you want to layer in, play some DCA orders, that could work as well. And last but not least for the memes, I'm watching SELFIE Dog Coin. So this is another one. One guy was saying, I think I found the next big coin. Ansem responded to him, what is it? And then the guy responded with this emoji or this picture of the dog with a phone as a selfie. So that's something where I can see this gaining some hype because we do have National Selfie Day on June 21st. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. But I did want to point out this chart pattern that I saw, this descending wedge. So this one is fairly accurate, and basically what we can expect to see is basically more downward price action followed by a bounce, another downward price action, then potential breakout there. So unfortunately we may stay in this channel just for another day or so, but we'll be interested to see if we break out. If we do, it'll be extremely bullish, and I am targeting these all-time highs of 1.3 cents and then further even towards that 50 million market cap. So that'd be another 6x from here. So definitely watching this closely. Again, June 21st is National Selfie Day. Expect this to gain more hype as well. And then next for the news, over the past 24 hours, we've had OpenAI actually announce their GPT-4o. And this one is actually like a voice assistant. So it has emotional intelligence or empathy, you could say. Basically, it has tonal indications in its voice. So basically, it sounds like a human. So if you've seen the movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix, it's similar to that. Whereas it's a female voice, it has highs and lows, and it sounds exactly like a human. So something cool to see there, as well as them trying to compete with Google as far as allowing browsing, data analysis, and memory to everyone for free. So again, the AI race is heating up, so definitely be interested to see what happens with this. And then also we've had multiple banks found to have invested in the Bitcoin ETF. So things like UBS, I think the Canadian bank, even JP Morgan, they've invested as well. So big surprise there, right? So that's containing more hype there. And then you also have the sentiment for the Ethereum ETF approval in May potentially shifting. So people thought at first there's no way it's getting approved. Now people are thinking it may be possible because on Polymarket there was I believe 14% chance of it getting approved the other day because there has been some refilings and filings. Basically the same thing that happened with the Bitcoin ETF. People are speculating that the SEC is telling all these institutions, hey, these are things you need to fix. They're doing it, and then they'll probably apply or just only remove what they need to. So very interesting to see that. And then Pepe is being touted as this year's Doge. So Pepe is one of the top gainers today. So if you go ahead and look at the past 24 hours, you see Pepe is up 15%, over double what the second top coin is. So Pepe's doing really good today. It's leading all the meme coins. So definitely keep an eye on Pepe. People are touting it again as this year's Doge. So we'll see what happens with that. And then last but not least, you had Mark Cuban attacking Gary Gensler and the Biden administration for their horrible stance on crypto and losing this year's election. So Mark Cuban, guy has a huge following, 8.8 million followers. He was actually talking about Biden and House Democrats and saying, you know, why aren't you fully supporting crypto and basically what's going on there. See, Gary Gensler and the SEC are trying to destroy crypto industry, etc. So yeah, so he's against them now. So it's creating a fire under their butt, and you can expect probably to see some more bullish action, or at least more bullish stance on crypto, especially if they want to win the election. So interested to see what's going to happen with that. But again, more hype for us, more hype for the sector as a whole means good for coins in general. So definitely some good news there. And then also I had towards the end of the month, you have NVIDIA earnings May 22nd, Ethereum ETF hype May 23rd, and then the Treasury buybacks May 29th. So a lot of bullish catalysts coming up towards the end of the month. Definitely something to watch out for. So if you guys haven't seen this tweet, again, I'll post in the description and in the comments. If you aren't following me at thecryptodata, highly recommend it. Provide good alpha. It will continue to do so for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please comment if you have any questions, and please subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, thanks for watching.